Hi, so are you someone who is not that comfortable to speak in front of a public, and especially you struggle during the presentation, or maybe a training has to be conducted? Then this is the right video for you, because I'm going to share with you something which was going to help you a lot. For me it helped, and I think that the step would also help you in your presentation, or in maybe your training career. So I've been a trainer for like last 7 to 8 years, and in this journey I learned few things. And to be honest, I'm someone who have a lot of anxieties, that is social anxiety especially, and that makes me vulnerable during any presentation or public speaking. So how I try to overcome it, and like most of the time I ace during my presentations or during my training. So how did I do that? Let's quickly see in these three tips. So tip number one is, do not try to impress. So that was some of us, or even me, have been of a mindset that I have to impress during my presentations or training or something like that. So when you focus more on that, you will not be able to express or give the value to the public who have come to you, for example, for a training or for a presentation. You're not adding value to them. That should be the main objective, right? Do not try to bring in some jokes or something like that. Do not plan like that. That has to come naturally, and then impress them. All right, the first objective should be to express what you want to convey to the public, for which they have invested their time and came to you to listen to you. So make sure you give them the value, and that should be the first objective. You should think about that, focus about that, and don't try to impress them, and try to think like you want something positive feedback from them. Don't do that. So your main objective would be to add some value to the public who have come to listen to you, and add value to them. So that is the first tip, which helped me to understand that yes, I need to go ahead and then try to express myself properly, and people would be able to understand me and get some value for the time that they have invested with me. So that was the first tip. Second tip is, go slow. Usually, what happens is, during the public speaking, people get nervous and try to quickly wrap it up, finish it up. And in that, they start speaking fast. And when you speak fast, you go out of words, right? And you need to go slow so that people can understand you. All right. If you go fast, definitely it will look nervous. People will understand that you are nervous. So it's better you calm down yourself, talk slowly. That will make sure that you don't go blank. You get right words when you're speaking. So the second important tip that I would say, based on my experience, is go slow and try to be expressive, and then people will be able to connect with you easily. They will be able to understand you, and you will not come up as nervous in front of the in a meeting or in a presentation. So that was the second tip. Next is, don't always go behind being very perfect. That will weigh you down. Make sure that you try it out. All right, don't always chase behind perfection. You might go wrong, you might seem like nervous, or at times, for me, like, I have something, like I sweat a lot during the presentation, and at times it is like out of control. But I kept doing these presentations and trainings, and I'm slowly overcoming that kind of a flaw that I have. Because of that social anxiety, I sweat, and people can see it during the presentation, and at times it has been embarrassing, but still I have went ahead and kept doing those presentations and trainings. But now, at one point, I could realize that I hardly sweat, and I hardly be nervous in front of the public. So make sure that don't weigh yourself thinking about the perfection that you have to bring in during the presentation, or stay focused and think only about the objective that you have behind the public speaking presentation or training that you have in front of the public. All right, so hope this these tips would help. So public speaking, communicating to the public during a meeting, during a training, it is something which is very important in this corporate world scenarios. So I hope you enjoyed this video so far. If you come up so far, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe my channel, and show your support. My channel is a small one which have around like 90 subscribers. I hope soon I will cross that 100 mark. Need your support for that. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and bye for now.